it's Alexandria.
And Michael.
Welcome to Never Better Club.
Today we're going to be talking about Alexandria's recent competition in St. Pete, Florida.
I won a 3 million SHU extract lollipop competition.
So we're back from St. Pete, Florida, where Alexandria competed in the most extreme lollipop competition on the planet.
Yes, I did. And I won. And furthermore, I didn't even know it was going to take place, which is so much fun. So I was kind of training by accident all along with these Maddie's Holy Cowlicks that I do. And yeah, here's my trophy that I'm very proud of.
So today we really just wanted to kind of highlight kind of a portion of the video, the last part, but we do in the description have a link to the full video, so be sure to check it out. The whole video is like maybe 15 minutes, so it's not crazy long.
No, and it's really worth watching. There's some really close competition there on the stage, some chili heads that I hadn't met before. And
multiple League of Fire competitors.
Yeah, there
really
were.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a really great competition. So a lot of fun. Definitely recommend you watching our video, the full length competition, and our little mini review we're going to do here now.
All right, so this is a point where they stopped you and they asked you to pull out your lolly. So they do this occasionally to see what the length is. And
yes,
right back at it.
We went right back into it. The purpose of that pausing is to let the heat build, and you get to really like let the burn ramp up. Incredibly hot lollipop. It was hot in the beginning. It got way hotter towards the end when we started having to pull it out of our mouths and wait. Okay, so I want to break down really quick who's here too. We've got Andrew here on the end. We've got Sunny. And then we have a previous winner. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's the woman sitting next to me. She was really confident going into this. She's like, you know, I've won this before. I've done this before.
5 attempts too.
Five prior attempts. Wow, I did not know that part. And then we got Dallas here on the end, who is an absolute sleeper, and
first top ever.
He was gonna crush this. If I wasn't on stage, he would have blown everyone out of the water.
Yep.
But and then you got me, and boy, it was one of the hottest competitions I've ever done. The lolly itself, I have to explain to you guys, it's 3 million SHU extract, but there's Thai chilies that are dried, baked into the lollipop, like within it. And as you wear away, it's a speed comp, so you have to go as fast as you can to dissolve it. As you wear away at it, it scratches the inside of your mouth. We had to just stop here and pull it out.
Yeah, part of yours is
part of mine is in my mouth, so I had to hold my mouth open and show the piece of it. Half of it had just broken right off because, yeah, it was melted away. So, yeah, everyone's freaking out right now. It was super hot. We had to all rate our heat rating. And honestly, like, it was super hot for me, but the real heat didn't kick in until after the competition was over. And that's when I started feeling everything in my mouth. I was like, wow, this is absolutely brutal. So yeah, we are just moving right along here. You can see different people have different tactics. You got Dallas and Andrew here on the end who think that moving it in your mouth is the way to go. I was absolutely still with mine in my mouth. I just, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter because Dallas almost won and I won. And
yeah, it's interesting seeing the different tactics.
It doesn't, tactics, it's like whatever works for you, right? But what, you know, moving it like that, like scraping your cheeks up, it's very painful with the shards. It's like there's pieces, like you could compare it to shards of glass or something. They're sticking out. And you have to go quickly because everyone around you is dissolving their lollipop. So, yeah, my tongue and the roof of my mouth, it was pressed up there for a little while, was totally obliterated for days after. All right, now I have to show again. Everyone had to keep stopping and like show what's in their mouth or either what's on their stick still. And, whoo, it was so close here at the end. Andrew got up and was walking around. I thought he tapped out, but I don't know if he was. Maybe he did tap out. I can't remember, but I think he was just done and going at his own pace behind us here. it's hard for me to recall like what was going on outside of my, frame, because I was so focused on myself. So Michael might even be able to give a better answer to what's going on there.
It's such a tense ending because
it was so tense.
It's falling off your stick at that point. And
no one could tell
what is happening, and then I know Dallas was right behind you, and
I had people. You're not allowed to crunch it. You're not allowed to chew it up, and you can't swallow. It keeps us whole. And I had people in the crowd that were like, "Swallow, just chew it." And I'm like, I can't. I was thinking in my head like, "Stop."
Sure, yeah, you would have been disqualified.
Yeah,
they're watching it like a hawk.
They are. They kept asking, "Open it up," because they're checking. They're making sure giant chunks aren't disappearing.
At the very end, they did a countdown.
Okay, here it was. Oh, and I'm the winner because they were
the smallest amount at the very end. Yep.
The saucy queen she said, everyone show the last bit that's left. And yeah, I did it. And right now is when I realized, when I stood up, I was like, oh no. Oh my mouth is really hurting. It was on fire, but mostly it was, I think I was probably bleeding inside my mouth at this point. It was really, really bad.
Yeah, the extract is tough enough, but then having to row it around your mouth, it's like, man.
Yeah. It was so much fun. I'm rewatching now and I'm like a little bit lost for words because it was so much fun. And it's like, it was, just by a thread. Dallas, man. Yeah, he is great. And he doesn't really necessarily have high tolerance, but he really wanted to win. And I think we'll be seeing more of him in the global, chili community. He's great.
So that was fun. Yeah, that was a little flashback there. We definitely encourage you to watch the full video.
Yeah.
Just a lot of fun. Everyone on stage just really gave their all. So
yeah, they did, and the crowd was really great too. We actually had a pretty large crowd for it. And more context to all this. This is something that goes on every single year at Pinellas Pepperfest. I think this
17 years they've been doing the Pepperfest. I think that the Lollipops been around for about 15 is what I heard.
This is the 15th year for the Lollipop. So I won this year, and I'm really interested in coming back to defend the title.
And there are some legends that have won this.
Yes.
Vic Plinko, the world's largest hot sauce collection. He's won it how many times?
7.
7 times. It's incredible.
Yeah, that is. But no one will win it if I'm on stage next year, just saying. There's few things that I'm highly confident about in the world, and that's one of them. Because I know how to train for this now. I have done more spicy lollipop challenges than I would pretty much bet my life on it at this point than anyone on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone.
Go to leagueoffire.com and you can look up the Harvest 912 Lollipop, which is 16 million SHU.
I think I've done 80 spicy lollipops. I might be closer to 100. I have lost track. So I'd have to really take a look at it and see what my numbers are. But I've done all sorts of different ones. I've done ones by Pure Insanity Society. I've done these. I've done this competition now. And I still have yet to do the Toe of Satan. Everyone wants to see me do that. So it's coming.
Yeah.
Whenever Michael's ready to film, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Michael says tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Probably is going to happen then. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This was wonderful. And I'm glad you got a little recap here. Our point of view from the competition. So make sure you're, like Michael said, check out our other videos, and we will see you soon.
Awesome. Take care.
Bye.